Okay, this video is gonna be just chilling, you know. I'll describe my things, why I'm doing them, and what I'm doing, but there's gonna be no script. I'm just gonna yap. Since I'm making, in a way, building for my Steam profile, I was making a summer themed one. I restarted the game. Anyways, we're gonna scrap that, whatever that was, and start over. I guess this time around I'm gonna go for a cottage theme? I don't know. I just kinda went with my gut. You know, a small sitting area and a house. So I don't know. I think it's cute. We'll see what's gonna come of it though. A porch. It's a porch. Yeah. It's a... I don't know what else to say. It's a porch. it's a porch. It's cute porch, I guess. Okay, here I had a genius idea that I can use the fence as like vine studs. You know, like you put studs to make vines go up them. Yeah. So I did that. I think it's kind of cool. I wish I could place some actual vines though on them. That would have been even better. Yes. Okay, don't ask questions. It's just the building looks really flat, and we're going Minecraft style, and gonna have like some 3D whatever on the sides to make it look better and less flat. A window. Many windows on each side, yes. Place windows. That's very important for the building. Also, very important. Make sure they're lined up correctly, because otherwise it's gonna look weird and fucked up. Yes. Make sure they're lined up. I don't know if you can do it in Tiny Glade, like use some kind of button to line them up automatically. I didn't find it, so I'm eyeing it up. While recording this, I made some coffee. It's salted caramel and hazelnut. I added too much half and half, so it's a little watery, but you know what? I like it overall better than Starbucks. Not too sweet. The coffee isn't burnt. Why Starbucks has burnt coffee? They're cheaping out. $7 and burnt coffee, really? Fucking. More vine studs. More of them. Yes. Yes. Okay, the same bullshit. Like making it less 2D. Even though it's a 3D game, just more shit on the walls. It's gonna look better that way, yeah. Listen to me. I am not a professional at all, but yes, listen to me. Okay, so while doing the roofs, I ran into a problem, as you can see. Yeah, so I needed to line up the studs correctly. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Not that. I don't know. It wasn't that bad, but it just was a little tiny bit annoying. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that because it's annoying. Too many buttons. I don't like buttons. Buttons are annoying. Okay, and then I decided to make a fireplace. I forgot the word. A fireplace. And, you know, it has that structure. If you never looked at the fireplace from the behind, it has very bulky structure, and I tried to repeat that as closely as I could, which I think worked out really well in the end. Well, you'll see later, but it worked out really well, and I really like how it turned out. I just stacked multiple blocks on top of each other and then used stairs to like make a more gradual change towards the chimney itself. I'm impressed. I don't know. I'm kind of impressed with myself. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so while fixing the back windows, I don't know, I didn't like the top. And I decided to add stairs, you know, like in Minecraft. But no, I just made a small like ledge on top. What you call it? A rain roof, I guess. Like it's a tiny ledge though. I don't know if it can protect from the rain much, but yeah. I think it actually turned out better than I expected it to be. It was a little bit. It kept trying to connect with the other side, so it was a little bit annoying to deal with that. Okay, backyard time. I started doing the sitting area, and then I decided to make a small, I guess, farmland? Like a backyard farm, I guess. And I usually do like a dirt path to recreate the worked land. I think it works really well, especially in my previous builds. The autumn one specifically, works perfectly every single time. And then color-wise for the house, I don't know. I wanted to do something very subtle. So I think the grayish tones worked really well with green. I could have kept red, but I think green works better. It's more calm. And then I went with bridal party. Brighter colors for the rails. I don't know. I think it pops them out perfectly. Yeah. I don't know. I think it just looks better. It looks good. Eh. Okay, shed. That's a shed. I wish there was like a fully wooden texture in this game. I don't know if I can add my own, because this shed would have looked way better if it had like planks instead of bricks. It looks way too sturdy for a shed. I don't know. The sheds should look less sturdy than that. Okay, and after I was done with my structures, I started decorating. You know, small stuff here and there. Very cute. Very nice. Reminder to pet your sheep. Always pet your sheep in this game. Also, you can pet ducks, I think. But I didn't have any this time. I had some last time when I played. Oh, that was cute. Ducks are cute. These ducks are cute. Oh yeah, and then last minute I decided to add trees. Because it looked too barren, I guess. It's good. Just a couple of trees around the sitting area and then tiny little orchard, I guess. It's just a small one. And then I remembered I forgot to add the back door. It's kind of weird that you need to walk to your backyard or the front door, so I added the backyard door. That. And then even more decorating. Yes, and then I decided to make a small planter in the sitting area. That was such a... I was such a pain in my ass to make. And then I started adding small stuff around the house. You know, just boxes here and there, some random stuff, and seats in the sitting area. Cause cause you need seats in the sitting area. Anyways, you know, I wish there was a table, cause that would have been a really cute thing to have, like in that sitting area or in the orchard. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, I want a table. I don't know, man. I would like a table. And with that, I was done. Just walked around, You know, I really like how it turned out, honestly. It's really cute. It's so lively and whimsy. I don't know, I would love to live in a place like that, personally. I think it's very cozy. Cozy little house. With a pretty big backyard, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It's my style. I would live there. Would you live there? I would live there. 100%. Oh yeah, and then here's a picture of it in my Steam's profile. Yeah, I do it every season. Like I change it to a season, like my profile. I personally enjoy it because I have so many Steam points. Dude, I have so many Steam points. Like it's not even funny, but at least I use them. I know some people don't use them, but I use mine. Yes, and I decorate it every single season. Sometimes every single month, like in December or October. You know, Halloween and New Year's and Christmas. So it's like 2 holidays. I really like decorating my Steam's profile, and then I do a tiny glade screenshot every single time decorate it. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. That was nice of you, and maybe see you next time. Huh? I don't know. Anyways, bye bye.